Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope your day went well. And if it didn't, I hope that Chloe and I can make it a little bit better. So, we are going to talk about Love Island USA Season 6, Week 2. I am Queenie, if you didn't know me, and tell them who you are.
I'm Chloe Johnson. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey.
And I just want to thank everybody who has been showing Chloe some support, okay? My girl is going up. She going up. Yes, Chloe. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to the people in the chat right now. We got Legacy 825. Hello. Mass Rameri. Hello. Tiff. Hey. Hey, Janae. Hey, Ray Day. Hey, Shandiera. Thank you. Blurry Interest. Hey. Hey, Miss Erica. We'll catch you on the replay. Dami. Bird. Not Melinda. Medina. Siamara. A lot of people. Y'all are here. Hey.
You better than me, girl. I be like, I ain't even about to attempt these names.
Nah. I'm trying. I'll try to do my best. Yes, please like the video on your way in, and definitely share it before you go. So, what do you want to get off your chest before we actually like get into the things of the things? What's on your mind, Chloe?
You know what? Nothing. Well, so much is on my mind. If I tried to like even get into things, girl, we'd be here all day. But I'm just enjoying the season. I am enjoying the season. I'm so happy you made me do it, girl. Because I didn't think, let me tell you, I really thought I would be like burnt out. But I'm like, where's Thursday? Where's Thursday at?
I'm telling you, Love Island is an actual addiction. I don't know what kind of crack they put on the show, but I'm an addict. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm an addict. Okay, so let's talk about the most recent episode, and then we can get into some other stuff that happened over the week.
let's do it.
Leah claiming she did not play a big role in the vote. What are your thoughts on that?
So Leah threw out Andrea's name very first. Like she said it first. Because they had already decided that they was never going to pick Janae. So Leah said it first. But what I do feel like, I don't remember Leah talking bad about Rob to Andrea. Now that I don't remember. But I do feel that she did play a part in the vote.
Okay, so I don't remember her really championing for. No, can I say that? Okay, here's what I actually want to say.
Okay.
Everybody's making it seem like the sole vote to send somebody home was Leah's. And that's what's confusing me. Like, oh, Leah orchestrated this thing because she doesn't like Andrea. And I'm like, was it up to Leah? There were 4 women voting. There were 4.
No, because even at one point when you saw the ladies, it looked like they did some type of like rock paper scissors shoot situation. It was like they was like either 2 or 1 for
Mhm.
Andrea or 2 for Leah, or for
Yeah, Nicole.
Nicole. So I felt like they couldn't make a decision and they just did a quick thing. And this is why even in my review I was like, where's the girl code? Even if she did kind of push for her or just throw her name out there, whatever case may be, y'all just went and just told, like y'all was sitting there standing on business at one point and then y'all just fumbled as soon as Rob said something. Rob is getting on my nerve. This is Rob Island.
It is. The fact that they brought him back, I knew it was going to be centered on him a lot. But yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. I'm not saying that Leah didn't push for Andrea to
She
leave.
did.
She did.
Mhm.
But she was not the only vote. Like her vote did not take precedence over anyone else's vote. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
for them to make it seem like she orchestrated it, nah. And then I want to jump around a little bit because Liv and Kayla are now flipping the script because Leah told Rob, I took a back seat, which is not true, but fine. That's what she's sticking by. And then he
Mhm.
told the girls, like, yeah, Leah said she took a back seat. And they're like, no, Leah made us. I'm like, wait a minute now. Because I know Leah
This
is the same person who said, we did what we did. We don't care what they say. We're sticking by our decision. What happened to sticking by your decision?
That's what I'm saying. They literally sat there, and as soon as Rob said something, like crumbled. Like what happened to like sticking together? They multiple times in that house was like, was the ones that had to make a decision. We made a decision. It is what it is.
Exactly. I do agree that we know regardless, Janae wasn't going to be an option for the
Right.
girls, but It doesn't matter. You guys said as girls, we made our vote, we're standing on it. I feel like you should have just stood on it. And then the boneless, spineless, that's the one. The spinelessness of Kaylor, because Kaylor was like, oh, well, if I knew this would have been the reaction, that I would have changed my mind. What if that was the same reaction if Nicole went? What if Kendall was throwing a fit? Like, you're that fickle? I don't know.
She's just one of the ones that's like skating by. I felt like she caved when it came to the whole thing when she went over to Aaron. Talking about some, oh, I wish I would have known. Like I didn't want to vote. I would have spoke up. Girl, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Janae was never going home. And that's what I feel like y'all really sitting here going back and forth over who went home. The girl is gone. If Rob really wanted to be with her, he should have
He would have went.
It's that simple. But now he on Operation Take Leah Down.
No, for real. And so what Caesar is saying is like, keep in mind, we didn't see the whole discussion. Like, that's fair and fine. I totally understand. But if as the girls, you decided that you were going to stand on business, I expect you to stand on business. And that applies to Leah as well. If you as the girls said, listen, we're not going to be, you know, pressured to say what we don't mean, like we made our vote and that is what it is, then Leah should have just been like, listen, as a group, that was our vote. It doesn't matter who said what or whatever. We decided as the group of girls, it is what it is. Same with Liv. To now, Liv and Kaylor, to now then flip the story on Leah, I feel like it goes against what you guys said you were going to do as the group of girls who voted. Like, it applies to everyone. The not standing on business applies to everyone.
But this is my thing. But this is why I believe when everyone's saying that Liv is a plant, and I finally sit here like I think I believe it, because if that's what she is, and she's doing a good job at it. She's doing
Are you kidding?
Excellent job at it, and I love that for us.
No, and that's why I said, do I like her personality? No. But the way that she pushes storylines, I can't be mad at it.
She does it all the time.
She's so good.
And then she read Leah down for filth. She read her down for filth. She brought up the fact that, like, you know, she played them. She stole Connor from Janae, and then all of a sudden she no longer wants to be with Connor right after recoupling. Like, Liv was in there clocking it. Yeah, I was saying, I was loving it. I love, you know, I love the drama.
I know you love the drama. I know you love the drama. Okay. How do we feel about the conversation between Rob and Connor when they're comparing notes about Leah?
So my thing is, I don't like Connor. Okay.
Me neither.
So
what a quick decline for Connor too, you know? Like, we knew he was gonna switch up, but I didn't expect him to turn so like
that fast.
You know, like
it's the way he did it. It's the way he did it. So for me, I feel like I hate that Rob is like teaming up with Connor to make it seem like Leah's such a horrible person, but Connor did the same thing Leah did.
Connor did the same
thing. Connor's doing the same thing Leah's doing to him, to Janae. Yeah. He's just doing it better. So the difference between him and Janae was he tried to make it seem like he really liked her. It was going to take a lot to get his attention off of her, a lot for him to break up with her. And as soon as Leah was single, bam, he was out the door. Leah is just like doing the same thing he did, but with Rob.
No, it's true. It's true.
She's playing the same way he played in Janae's face. And I'm here for it. I don't care. Both of them both suck. So at the end of the day, play each other.
I agree. I thought it was funny how both Rob and Connor were making it seem like they're just these men who've been played by this vindictive Leah who's just stringing them along. I'm like, oh my gosh. Connor, nobody sympathizes for you, with you, empathize, whatever. Nobody cares, okay?
No.
Rob, you are arguably the most narcissistic person on this cast. Nobody pities you at all. And we know that if given the opportunity, especially seeing that Andrea was at the bottom, if given the opportunity to get back with Leah, knowing that Leah has public favor, he's going to do it. People have done it before. They switch their partner knowing that the public actually likes somebody more than somebody else. They're going to hop to where the numbers are. Let's be for real.
But do the public like Leah?
They don't dislike her enough to put her on the bottom.
See, this is the thing. There's so many unlikable people that you just have to take turns not liking them.
But here's the thing. That's from our perspective, right? But if you're in the house, all you see is these people are in the bottom, these people are not. So I'm just going to attach myself to the person who's not in the bottom. Somebody said this feels like Big Brother. It really does. It really does. Like this season seems so much more strategic. I like it. I really do like it.
I don't know what the other seasons is like, but I'm here for all of this.
Yes. Okay. What else happened in this episode? Nicole tells Kendall that she is more into him, even though we know she feels Miguel more. Like, I don't know why she's trying to. I think Kendall is her safe option. And she knows that Miguel, if given the opportunity, would definitely ditch her, which he did. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I think she's attracted to Miguel. I think she likes Kendall.
No, I think she likes Kendall, but I think
the difference, like she's more attracted to Miguel. Like she physically likes him, the way he looks and all the things that is Miguel. So that kind of sways her a little bit when it comes to Miguel. But I think as a person, genuinely who she connects with on a genuine level, I think she likes Kendall. Because if you notice, she even went to go grab Kendall. She would be like, oh, when she realized he wasn't talking to her, it was bothering her. If she didn't really care at all, I feel like she would have just went over and just been with Miguel. She didn't even kiss Miguel when Miguel tried to be shady and kiss her on the upstairs. Remember, he tried to kiss her, and she was like, "Not today," because she knew he was right there. She wasn't going to do that to that man.
I don't know, Chloe. I don't know. It's not that I think she doesn't like Kendall. I do think she likes Kendall, but I think she also understands that Kendall is like a square, and unfortunately, a square doesn't get her hot and bothered. Miguel, although we know he's an F-boy, he actually gets her hot and bothered, and she would rather go to the guy who gets her going than the guy who's like a cookie cutter, perfect guy who you would like to bring home. Like, let's be for real. I do think that on paper, if she was gonna pick between the guys, it would be Kendall. But if you're talking about me as a person who I want to like get my rocks off, it's Miguel.
That's what I just said.
No, but you're saying, but okay.
I think she genuinely likes Kendall more as a person versus Miguel, but she's attracted to lust.
See, that's not what I'm saying.
Miguel. No, that's not what you're saying. I feel like
no, and I know it sounds similar. It's like so close, but it's not what I'm saying. I think that she likes the idea of Kendall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I was like, to bring somebody home.
He's a good guy. I like the idea of having a good guy because, like, why would I fumble that? But I really don't want to. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm a hopeless romantic. You know, I love. I want people to actually love each other.
Oh, they're saying you're cute, Chloe.
Oh, thank you.
Somebody said Miguel is boring. He is boring, but listen, the allure is enough. Listen. Because Kendall is cute, but Miguel is fine. I'm sorry. Boring as he is great to look at. So,
and then he out there on his little handstand walking and whatnot, glistening in the sun.
Come on. So that's why I'm just like, I don't believe her when she says that she's into Kendall more. I think that she would like to be in Kendall more because Kendall is who you're supposed to like. Miguel is who you're supposed to avoid, but she can't ignore her feelings for. Even Kendall during the day was saying like, yeah, she came and she spoke to me, but immediately after that, she went to Miguel, and it made me feel like what we just had was like null and void. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, she wants to be where Kendall is at, but she's pulled somewhere else. And to me, go to where your desire is. Don't pity me. Don't do that.
So you don't think she was really hurt? He says, "Remember you, Matt." I know.
She can still look.
But so you don't think that she really felt the way that Kendall didn't, like, you don't really think she was in her feelings, like really thinking that, like, you know, Kendall.
I think her ego was bruised.
Her ego? You don't think it was genuine, like, oh, I lost my Kendall. Okay.
I think her ego was bruised because you know those situations where you give the ugly guy, not saying Kendall's ugly, but you know when you give the ugly guy a try and then he plays you,
Yeah.
you're more mad at the fact that you got played than the fact that he's not into you anymore because you were never into him. But you
Yeah.
were like, let me pity him, let me give him a chance, and then he plays you. How dare you? How dare you?
But
I feel like
but
that's
Nicole,
her ego.
hold on real quick. Nicole options was Kendall, Hakeem, and Cordell, right? And she ended up picking Kendall.
Yeah, Hakeem, I guess. Yeah. And she picked
Okay,
Kendall.
that makes sense. Never mind. Never mind.
Where were you going with it?
I was going because I was just trying to see where he landed in the group of guys that she had to pick from. So Cordell's young, and we already know like he wouldn't have fit Nicole's maturity anyway. So that kind of X'd him out the box. He's cute, but he's young. And I think I don't think she was even really ever drawn to Hakeem. He just threw himself in the mix for fun. And so it makes sense for her to go lean towards Kendall. So ultimately, it's kind of like that's just who was the best out of the guys that was checking for her. Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
And with Kendall, we already know this guy falls pretty quick, pretty fast. Even with Hannah, when we know it didn't make sense, it seemed like he would have still stuck that out a little bit longer. But the fact that he was considered 50-50 with somebody else, that was enough for him to be like, okay, well, screw you because you're not all in for me. Again, here with Nicole, his defense was 50-50 again. It's like he wants somebody who's all in for him, and then he's just going to be there. So I think for Nicole, and I know that he wasn't really feeling Hannah. You guys just walk with me here. I think with Nicole, she knew that he has a tendency to kind of latch on. So she expected him to stick around no matter where she put her interest. And that's why she kept having to manage him like, no, I am into Miguel, but I like you more. I do, but your actions weren't showing it. And he clocked it. And he said, and I love that he said this because I'm so tired of people making it seem like the other person has to make the decision.
Right.
Kendall was like, it's also up to me. If I don't want to be treated this way, I can just remove myself.
That's a word.
You can just remove yourself. Like you don't have to put up with it. I don't get why more people don't think that way, but
yeah, because like he said, the ball's not just in her court; it's in mine too.
It's not. It's really
come
not.
on now, Kendall. Right? I do like that he's not like letting the girls walk all over him though. Even though you would think he would, I realize that like he definitely like once he's like, oh, realize that you're not feeling him, he's out of it. Completely. Yeah. And I can respect that. Hey, Tammy girl. Tammy couldn't be with us tonight.
Right?
She wanted to go run the streets.
The girlies are beefing. So we don't even rock with Tammy no more. Like Tammy. Tammy is the ops now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we don't rock
she'd rather be with her other people instead of us.
Her real friends, you know. Yeah. Anyways, what else happened in this episode? Not
Tammy is the op.
No, guys, let's not start this.
We love you, Tammy. Tammy be back next week.
Hashtag Tabby is the op is crazy. Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Serena and Cordell.
Okay.
So they were having a conversation. Cordell's braid out. He's so adorable. It was so beautiful. His hair was just precious baby.
If I was 21, I would eat him all up. I promise you I would.
Chloe.
I said 21. I said if I was 21, I would eat him all up. But I'm 34, so it is what it is. He's so adorable, though.
No, he is. He's so cute.
He is.
So he was trying to have a conversation with Serena, talking about their progression and how he's happy where things are going. And I was so annoyed by Serena in this conversation because she seems so authoritative. Is that the word? Authoritative? Whatever. And it's like Cordell had to do all these things to get with her, and there was nothing that she had to do to get with Cordell. You know what I'm saying? It was so frustrating because I'm like, if you really liked him, it would be a give and take, not him constantly giving, and you just taking. What are your thoughts on them? I know you were rooting for them.
I was, and I'm so disappointed in Serena. Like, okay, so hear me out. Episode before last, I was like, oh my God, maybe there's hope. It seemed like they really, getting into the things, and they got a real kiss going on. Like, it seems good for them. And I know this Love Island, they was like, Chloe, girl, don't do it. Don't do it, girl, don't do it. And I did it. So this week, I already knew Serena was sitting there looking at that man like this. And then she was like, her body language, her facial expressions, she looked like, I don't like him. And I'm saying, like, why are we doing this? I don't understand why it's so hard for her just to like stop playing these games with this boy.
Because he had accepted friendship. Like, he was okay with that. And then you gave him hope. So like he got back into, okay, well then maybe. And I'm like, why would she?
Right, because they were literally just out there dancing. You remember they was doing a dance and they was.
Oh no, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna go one by one with those.
No, but no, that was the other episode, not at the end. I'm talking about last episode.
Oh yes,
they had a good moment, and it seemed like they were really meshing well. I was feeling it. They kissed a little bit and everything. I was like, yes,
you know what I think it is, Chloe. I think that in as cute as Cordell is, and in as much as aesthetically and even like vibe, I feel like they do match.
They match.
I think Serena doesn't see Cordell as sexy.
Well, that could be true.
Because look at the guys who she was interested in. Connor for a little bit there. We know she was into Coy at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Miguel, like those guys, they exude more of a masculine presence. Yeah. Whereas Cordell, it kind of gives baby boy.
Yeah, because he's young. He's young.
I don't even think it's the age though. I
mean, it plays into the whole baby look effect.
It does.
He didn't develop his grown man swag yet. Like he's still at that point. He just got out of high school like 2 years ago.
but then look at somebody like Kendall. Kendall is what, 30? Isn't Kendall 30?
Is he? Kendall's 30?
I don't know.
Looks good.
How old is he? But anyways, Kendall's a little bit older, but he also doesn't exude sexy. So that's why, like, the age does play into it. Say it again.
Somebody told me to move over this way.
Oh,
this way. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. They setting me up.
I agree with you when you say that his age doesn't help him. It definitely doesn't. Mm-hmm. But I look at Kendall and I'm just like, it's the same vibe. They both give like, aw. They don't give.
I think Kendall gives that because his personality. If Kendall was a little bit more serious, he definitely, I think, would be more sexy. I think it's more so of his personality, because if you just look at Kendall, he's a nice looking guy, nice body. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. But then when he starts like talking and playing, you're like, oh, okay.
I hear you. Going sniper, I think it's everything. So like what Chloe is saying, with Kendall, it's just his personality. But with Cordell, it's the personality, it's the age, it's the physique, it's the it does, like nothing works in his favor.
So when you say that, what do you mean? Do you think that he should leave?
I don't think he should leave. I just think he should cut his losses with Serena.
Okay.
Because he had clocked a while ago that it is convenient that all of a sudden her feelings had changed. But the crush he has on her is keeping him from making a rational decision regarding her. I think that there will be somebody who comes in. Okay, so this is what you don't know about the show.
Okay.
In Casa Amor, when they bring in the 5 single girls and the 5 single guys, typically they try to match to whoever is in the villa. Okay. So I don't doubt that they're going to bring somebody who is actually a match for Cordell.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I think he should wait it out for Casa Amor. But in terms of getting invested in Serena, that's where he's going to hurt himself. Like, it is convenient all of a sudden. And although you have a crush on her, you just got to manage her. Manage the connection so you stay in the villa. And then when your person comes in, get the hell out.
He did say, but when they were talking, he did say that they both were open. So I don't think he was completely invested.
Chloe.
I know when he was on that balcony, he just looked so sad. I was like, oh.
He looked like he wanted to jump. Like, what do you mean?
So sad.
He was absolutely invested. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt, okay? I'm trying not to make him look that naive. I'm trying to help my boy out a little bit.
Yeah. He's just young and silly, and that's okay. And I feel like his person is going to come. Hence why he should cut his losses with Serena. Like even the fact that I thought it was just cute. He had the comb in his beard, and she was like, I'm like, oh my God, he can't even like.
I want Serena to go home. She pissed me off so bad this episode. I'm just over her. I'm over her. I don't know. This is why it kind of frustrates me a little bit when it comes to like how people play Love Island, I guess, because Serena and Cordell could literally just align with each other and say, "Hey, let's work this. Let's do this until we find our match." Or we find someone we're both really interested in, so that they can be on a mutual playing field and they both can still, stay in the house as a couple for the meantime. But instead, I mean, they could talk about it under the covers. I don't know.
No. The reason why that will not work is because Cordell has a crush. Like, if he didn't have a crush on her,
then this will work.
Then it would work. But he's so infatuated with this girl. And until somebody else distracts him away from her, he's not going to be able to see it as a game. He's going to keep that hope alive. Like, well, she did scooch over to me in the bed last night. Like God.
And that's what I'm saying. This is why I'm mad at Serena. Because now, just 2 seconds ago, you was getting turned on from him touching your leg. Did she not say that? Oh, he touched my leg and I was like tingling and touched. Yeah. I'm like, how do we switch up so fast? I don't know. She get on my nerves.
Yeah.
She get on my nerve.
All right. What else do we got in here before we get to that savage dance? No, I think that's it. Let's go to I just want to say, I know you don't know this, but this is the first time we have seen this challenge, by the way. Okay?
Okay.
Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Beautiful. The only thing I would have wanted different. Oh, shoot. No, I forgot. What did I want different? Oh, dang. Okay, so they had to dance.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had a moment to decide. You go behind the block.
And then it stop and the door opens.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want there to be a break between the decision and when the door opens. Right. I know it's a little bit humiliating, and this is so bad of me.
You wanted the person to see them dancing, looking crazy? You are so mean.
I did.
Oh my God.
I just felt like that would have been a little bit funny.
Oh my God.
No? Oh, okay. Sorry.
It would have been funny, but dang, I would have been so.
Oh, no, that's too far, guys. That's too far? Okay.
Could you imagine Cordell breakdancing and Serena go on a...
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, where did that comment go?
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Like,
that's crazy work.
If we're gonna do it, let's do it. I'm just saying. Anyways, man. Great challenge.
I hope they see this and do that, because oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay. Let me pull myself together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am toxic, BB. I am, and that's why I watch these kind of shows, because I am toxic just a little bit. So the results were Kayla and Aaron decided to stick. We'll go one by one. What are your thoughts on that one?
Kayla and Aaron?
Yeah.
I'm tired of them.
Okay.
Is Aaron in a love affair with Rob? Like, what? Does he?
I don't know why Aaron is so attached to Rob. I don't know what kind of juju he did on him.
I don't know.
Snake charming. All them snakes.
Everybody is falling in love with this man. He almost had me for a second too. First 3 episodes. He almost had me. I was almost sucked in. I ain't gonna lie.
He had me for a little bit too. But then I was like, no, I remember why I didn't like him before, and I still don't like him. So yeah, but yeah, Kayla and Aaron decided to stay. I think that it made sense for where they are right now, but because they are so like gung-ho for each other and the chaos that they had in the beginning, I feel like at this point, I don't even want to see you think about considering another bombshell. Like, either y'all gonna stick together or y'all gonna split up and have that be for good. I don't want to see the back and forth again.
Wait, with Aaron and Kayla?
Yeah.
Is it Kayla or Kyla? What's that girl name?
It's neither. It's Kayla.
Taylor.
Yes.
Child, they be trying to tell me what this girl name is. I be like, whatever her
Like
name. Y'all know
Taylor,
who
like
I'm talking
Taylor
about.
Swift.
Taylor.
Listen, I was calling her Sarah in my first review, so you're already closer to me. Just think Taylor Swift. Taylor.
They know who I'm talking about.
They know who you're talking about.
They gonna get whatever name come to my mind when I'm trying to talk.
And that's exactly it, because guess what? It's your channel. Period.
Where names don't really matter.
So next was Kendall and Nicole. Kendall decided to twist. What are your thoughts on that?
I was shocked.
Right.
I didn't think Kendall was going to stand on business. I was
See, here's the thing. He didn't stand on business.
Afterwards?
No, him choosing to twist was not him standing on business.
He didn't want to be embarrassed. I know
Exactly.
that. But I didn't think he was going to be like, I didn't think he had the guts to really do it. I didn't think he had the guts to do it. I thought if anybody was going to move, it was going to be Nicole, and then Kendall was going to be looking all sad like a puppy. But I did not expect for Kendall to be the one who twist off.
I really wasn't shocked, to be honest with you. I think that he's the type of guy who, I think Kendall has the potential to be very petty. So it didn't shock me that he started treating Hannah like weird at the whole 50-50 thing. And then he kind of did the same to Nicole. I'm just like, this guy seems like he's gonna get you before you get him. So when he did that, I was just like, yeah.
Like, I know he felt, I think he regretted it maybe a little bit though.
He did. And my shock was Nicole choosing to stick, because I'm like, girl, you know, deep down, even the fact that she was like, oh, he was just doing it because he thought that I was going to do it. Well, why would he think that, Nicole?
But was this like a recoupling?
No. You know what? Actually, I don't know.
They're all single now, right? Basically, besides Aaron and Connor. I mean, Aaron and Kayla.
I don't think it counts as a recoupling, because when they go back to sleep, they don't have that many single beds. So I don't think this counts as a recoupling.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's not guts, it's escapism. Like, he was not standing on no business. He wanted to
be trying to find the good in people. I know he was embarrassed. I know he didn't want to be embarrassed. So once I saw he did it, I was like, oh, Kendall just didn't want to be embarrassed, because once he noticed Nicole was still there, he knew right then and there he felt like he effed up.
And you're gonna love Casa Nicole. Let me call you Nicole, child.
Not Nicole. Who's Nicole?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Chloe. Sorry, Miss Johnson. You're gonna love Casa Amor, because this thought process happens a lot. People will be like, well, my person has kind of been playing around with me. Maybe I should just bring somebody new in case I get embarrassed. And then sometimes their partner decided to stay with them when they're bringing in somebody new. Like, it happens a lot. And it's kind of interesting to watch, because you think, okay, did you not have faith in our couple? Why did you feel like you had to bring somebody new? Like, did you just expect me to embarrass you, or were you trying to embarrass me? Like, you're gonna love Casa.
I am. I'm here for it. Ready for it to start tomorrow.
This is what Catherine did in Love Island UK. Absolutely. Actually, we don't even have to go to the UK. It happened a few years ago on what season was that? Season 2? There was a blonde girl who was with this guy. They had this little teddy that they shared together. It was a whole thing. And then she brought in a guy. His name was Jalen. And she only did it because she thought her guy was going to pick another girl. And then so she had to live with the fact that, like, well, now I just embarrassed him. I probably ruined our connection. You know what I'm saying? And then you have this other person who you brought in who thought you were being genuine with them, but really you were just using them so you don't get played. It's a whole thing.
I could see Kayla doing that.
Yes, Mackenzie. Thank you. That is her name. You can see Kayla doing that? Potentially.
Yeah, because ever since she kissed Hakeem, I realized, like, yeah, girl, you say things, but you want to have fun too.
Yeah. I don't think that side of Kayla has died yet.
Yeah. I think she want to get down. I think she want to be a part of the mess too. She like toxic. Nobody comes on Love Island and not want a little bit of toxicity.
I mean, come on. So next we have Miguel and Liv. Miguel decided to twist and Liv decided to stay.
Liv get on my nerve. Let me tell you, because why Liv act like she thought Miguel was gonna be there?
Because they have a strong connection, Chloe. What are you talking about?
Liv, girl, you didn't even know that man was gonna pick you to couple up with. Please
They have
go
a
away with me.
great connection. Like, what do you mean? They're obviously like the strongest couple in there.
So I knew we. I didn't. What she say? I didn't know we weren't happy. Girl, what? Crazy. I gotta go grab my charger. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I thought I had to go grab my charger.
I don't know with Liv. When you guys keep saying like producer plant, I can honestly see it. But let's say she isn't a producer plant.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in this delusion that I aspire to be in because she believes that every guy she's coupled up with, it's the best thing since ever. And then when things don't go right, she's actually baffled. Like with Rob, she was like, how could you? With Hakeem, how could you? With Miguel, how could you? I'm like, Liv, come on.
But I understood her at those times. She just wants somebody to be honest with her. They wasn't.
Miguel was honest too.
No, now Miguel's the only one. I'm like, Liv, what's happening here? What's happening here? I couldn't understand that. I could, girl, my eyes all messed up from crying tears from you over there. I can't even see no more.
I'm sorry. Are you about to look like Andrea crying her way out?
My eyes is red. You don't see them? I look like I've been smoking. Oh my God.
Wait, can I make you big? How do I make you big?
No, don't make me big. Don't do that. Man. Oh God. Anyways, Liv funny. I love her. I love the character she's playing. I think that we need her. Yeah, I'm here for her.
Liv got a little twinge of crazy, but hey, what can you do? Then we have Connor and Leah. Leah decided to twist, and Connor decided to stick.
Connor's a fool, and I love that he looked embarrassed.
Same.
I loved it. I loved every minute of it because why would you stand there knowing that Leah was trying to get back with Rob? Like literally, Rob was just telling you that she was trying to get back with him.
And in that conversation,
talking about you in a house that she don't want to be with you.
And in that same conversation, Chloe, he literally said, well, I feel like I purposely put the blinders on and was missing the red flags because I just wanted to, stick with Leah. So he knew he was purposefully being obtuse. Like he knew Leah didn't want him.
Tell about something. This is the clarity I need. Shut up. I want to punch him in his face. I love all the embarrassment for him. I love all the misery for him. I love the constant worrying, the thinking she's talking about me behind my back and smiling in my face. I love all of that for Connor.
Don't kill me. His eyes really were popping out.
Walking like this. Look at stupid. Look at just stupid.
And okay, I'm so sorry. Like I try my best not to talk about like people's looks and stuff like that, but his muscles ain't big enough to really be stuck like that. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Like maybe I don't understand, the lats and the triceps and the bicep and whatever. But I feel like he is not that bulky to be walking like this. Like it doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know what that's about.
Anyways.
Yes, we love that Connor's getting played. Yes, to the Connor getting played. I love that for him. That's why I'm not really mad at Leah. Because people are like, oh, you should be mad at Leah too. No, I love this. Yeah. He deserves it.
I mean,
bit of it.
Leah has her own stuff, which are separate to Connor. But when we're talking about Connor, I love that Leah did that to him.
Absolutely.
Sorry. Not he's an AI. Oh, gosh.
Goodness. Oh, goodness. I can't.
He's an AI. It's crazy.
He wanted to be buff so bad.
Oh, okay. And then last but not least.
Okay.
Serena chose to twist. and Cordell chose to stick.
I'm waiting for her to meet me outside. I told
Catch
her,
me outside. How about that?
how about that?
How about
I'm
that?
so mad at her. She's pissing us off. She's pissing me off.
Yeah, well,
Cause she
I
don't
agree.
have to play with him like that.
And I agree. I do.
But it's
I
a game,
do.
right? It's a game.
Forget the game. Cordell, you
It's
knew
not a
damn
game.
well that girl didn't like you the way you
Don't
like.
victim blame. Do not victim blame.
Here we go.
I'm putting my cape on. I got you, Cordell. I'm putting on my cape.
I love Cordell
My
too.
heart was broke.
Cordell's my little sweet baby, but like even a baby got to learn at some point. The toddler needs to know that eventually you got to stop touching the stove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I think he got it. I think he finally got it.
Hopefully. But yeah, she wouldn't even kiss him. Yeah, she wouldn't. She was like, I don't even feel it with him physically. So then why are you even giving him the hope that there is any connection, let alone a physical one? Like, oh no. And the poor baby, when he heard that she like neck kisses, he was really trying to like give them to her. And she was like, okay.
And it's like everybody say he can't kiss because he be like doing a lot with their bottom lips.
Yeah, she said he was sucking on them too hard.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah. What can you do?
I know his brother like, boy, get off this show. Get off this show. You get off this show. Because you're playing.
I want him to stay. I genuinely feel like they're gonna send in somebody in Casa for him. I actually believe it. And I hope that they I was gonna say I hope that they don't send somebody in for Serena. Guys, this is the toxic side of me. I promise you I'm not like this in real life, but in a game,
want to suffer. Mm-hmm.
In a game, I would like to see them send somebody in who she does like, and then that person is like, no, but I actually like that person. Because then you'll see how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want her to get the Cordell, the Connor experience. Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You think you can play somebody, play in their face? All right. Let's see how you feel when it happens to you.
And you know, as soon as she finds somebody she wants, she's gonna eat it all up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Going to be a whole different person. I'm actually very touchy-feely. I actually love when you suck on my eyeballs. Like she's going to be so extra. And it's like, oh, so this is how you act when you actually like someone. Okay, we see your game.
Mm-hmm.
We see your game. All right. Who is Nigel? Who is Nigel? Oh, it was one of the
new bombshell.
Okay. So how do we feel about them? Yeah, I know Chloe doesn't like him. She's not impressed.
We get Andrea, we get Nicole, we get a Miguel, and then y'all sending them? I would be disappointed if I was in the house. I'd be like, what is this? I think the girl,
I think the girl is all right.
Huh?
I think the girl is all right. I think she's all right. You see, now we see who is mean where.
I didn't say anything. I just said, I'm just going to say that the bombshells ain't bombing. They shelling, but they ain't bombing.
No, they're not. in the kindest way.
Everyone.
No, true. In the kindest way that we can say it, they're not matching the caliber that they've sent in already. It doesn't really make sense. But based on the preview, I mean, Janae is going in for a kiss with somebody. Somebody else was going in a kiss for somebody else. So maybe they look better in person. I don't know. No? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna...
My mama said, "Don't have nothing nice. Don't say nothing at all. I'm just gonna be quiet."
Not the Jersey Shore throwback. Definitely giving grenades. Not bombshells. Definitely giving grenades. So
that's mean.
Oh, now that's mean. Where's the bar, Chloe?
In hell, apparently.
Okay. So let's talk about the week as a whole. What were your highlights over the past week?
Janae and her eggs, and Serena being jealous and insecure.
Love these eggs. The egg debate. The great egg debate.
Girl, Serena dragged them eggs all around the house, 18 million times, up and down. Get on my daggone nerve. You got me in here crying. My eye ain't been the same ever since.
I didn't mean to make you cry, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My thing with the eggs, people already know how I feel about the eggs, okay? My opinion actually had nothing to do with Serena's reaction. I do feel like she was dragging it. I didn't say it in the video, but I did feel like, okay, girl, like, but then again, all three of them, Janae, Serena, and Leah, I don't understand their friendship. It's weird.
No.
Like they will badmouth each other 1 second and then be kissing up on each other the next second. I'm like, what the freak is going on?
Janae and what's her name? Serena we're black. We got to stick together, right?
Okay.
And Leah and Serena are alike. They're more alike than they are with Janae, which is why they click up the most, and which is why they talk ish the most, and they both playing the game similar. They are and because Serena is friends with Leah, with Janae because they're black, we got to stick together. It just throws Leah in a mix.
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that. Yeah, it is weird, but I live for the trio. I'm here for the trio. The trio is kind of carrying in terms of the drama department. But here's my opinion on the egg thing, right? Let's say they were actual friends, actual real friends. When Janae was talking to Hakeem and then she saw Serena going up there, and that's when she was like, oh, Serena's going up there. Let me go make the eggs. That to me was my issue. It wasn't the fact that it was eggs, because people in my comments are like, it's not that deep, it's just eggs. I understand. Who gives a damn about no freaking eggs? Like it's not eggs. It's the principle of your girl is trying to have some kind of situation, and you didn't really care for the timing of it all. And like on her way up there, she was talking to Kendall and Nicole, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring them right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I'm just like, yeah, if my friend did that, no matter what it was, if you were coming to bring him a blanket, if you were getting him a bottle of water, if you were telling him that, like, it doesn't matter. The fact that you calculated for exactly the time that I was going to talk to him, I would be hurt as a friend. On a game level, do what you got to do. On a friend level, girl, that's shiesty. Don't do that. That's all I was trying to say. And the people in my comments were like,
I understand what you're saying. I completely understand what you're saying, right? But let's not act like Serena wouldn't be all trying to get Coy away from Janae if they were still together.
But did she though?
She would.
We can't do with what is. We have to do with what happened.
So this is how I feel. She saw them going, and I feel like it just jogged her memory, like, oh, snap, I'm supposed to be doing something. You know how, like, you get caught up in doing all these other things, but then you see something that reminds you that you're supposed to be doing something else. I think that's what it was. That's how I saw it, right? But I feel like if Serena didn't do as much as she did, because once Janae was going up the stairs, she's like, okay, you're seen. Okay, you're seen. Okay, you're seen. Like, doing the most, if he wasn't even paying attention or making it that big of a deal, she made it that big of a deal. Like, it brought out her insecurities, and I felt like it still went back to like Coy picking Janae over her or whatever the case may be, because like her reaction was just too much. We all know what we're here for. We're here to build connections. Cool. So let that girl drop off them eggs and go about your business. I think she just fed into it too much and made it way bigger.
Can I ask you though?
I'm listening.
I do agree that Serena did drag it, right? Mm-hmm. But the issue that I have with some people talking about it is making it seem like Janae did it so innocently. And that's the issue it was not innocent.
Her making him eggs was not innocent at all. Like they already knew that she was making him eggs. I feel like she made the eggs, she brought them to him. She held up her side of the deal. He was going to receive them eggs however he wanted to. If Serena would have never made it a thing, even because afterwards he was like, so
pause on Serena.
He was like, so what's up with y'all? He even asked because she made it seem like it was beef.
Chloe, please.
Girl, she insecure. I don't like that.
Pause on Serena. We know how you feel.
I'm not pausing on her. She getting all this smoke because she deserves it from
asking
yesterday.
about Janae. I just want to know if you believe Janae's timing, intention, whatever, was pure. Was it a mistake? Was it like that?
No, I believe that Janae knew that making that man them eggs was going to get his attention. Whether she gave them to him in front of Serena or not, it wouldn't have made no difference. To her, she wanted to get him the eggs, and that's it. It just so happened that he was talking to Serena.
Okay, you lost me on that last part. But my main part was I just wanted people to accept that Janae was strategic about it. I know you and I disagree. We've already, and guys, Chloe and I and Tammy, we've already talked about it in the group chat. Like, we already know that we don't agree. Well, me and them, they agree. I don't agree.
Her memory. I think seeing them made her realize, oh snap, I was supposed to make Miguel eggs. I think that's all it was.
Sure, but okay, fine. Literally, whatever. My thing is, I want people to also acknowledge that Janae was being strategic in doing it and then acting like it was an accident. And that's why I understood why Serena was like, you might as well give him to him. You've been seen. Like, don't act like it was on accident. You came here, you wanted to be seen.
She didn't act like it wasn't an accident. She said, I just wanted to
bring
eggs. She said, I just wanted to bring you the eggs. I wanted to bring you the eggs. I don't know if my toxic side is coming out, but I felt like y'all know what's up. Let that girl get that man them eggs and move on about your business. Y'all know what's up.
Personally, if I was somebody's friend, I'm either choosing to wait or I'll make it up to you in the morning. So I just know as a friend.
Okay, but let me
seeing you go.
If Janae and Miguel was talking and Serena went up and was like, can I take him for a minute? Would that have been the same thing?
Had Serena already had a conversation with him?
If they were talking, like everybody, like he was talking to everybody kept coming up there like,
I know, but what makes this different?
If Serena would have did the same thing, would you had been like, oh my gosh, she's not a friend?
I'm asking because Janae had a conversation before she brought him the eggs. So it's like she saw him twice. So I'm asking, would Serena have already spoken to him before? That's my question.
In the middle, no. If Serena hadn't talked to him at all, if Janae, if Serena, wait, girl, you got me all confused. If Janae and Miguel was having a conversation, like they was up talking, and Serena came up there and was like, can I talk to him? You know, and take him the way all the girls were doing with each other.
Then to me, I feel like it was different. Because if Janae had already had her moment, that's really the part for me. Like, why are you trying to take a moment away from your friend? You already had your time. And if you really genuinely wanted to make him eggs, to make him feel like whatever, do it at a different time than your friend. You're taking time from her when you already had your moment.
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
I know we don't agree. It's fine.
And it's not that I don't agree. I totally agree in real life.
In real life. Yeah. And that's the only thing.
Yeah, in real life, I agree. But I feel like they're not really friends.
And that's why I was saying, like, in the show, Janae, I would have liked her to stand on business. Don't apologize. Don't be like, oh, well, no. Just be like, I wanted him to keep me on his mind, and that's why I did it.
She apologized for not thinking about how Serena would feel. She didn't apologize for bringing him them eggs because I honestly don't think she thought about Serena getting mad. So I could understand her apologizing for that. Like, I apologize for not really thinking about how you would feel about the situation. I let the game get to my head because I wanted to get this man these eggs because, like, you know, I'm trying to snatch me something. So I could understand her apologizing for that because they supposed to be friends, right?
I don't feel like she should have apologized at all, in my opinion, if she's doing it on a game level. Because, and that's the thing that I was saying in my video that I feel like some people were missing. I wasn't mad at Janae doing it if it was a game, but like, stand on business. Don't be with Kendall and them being like, yeah, she's a little bit mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. And then you're going to be with Serena in the change room.
But I think she was saying she didn't. But that's what I mean. I don't think she gave an F about giving him the eggs in front of Serena. I think when she realized that it was more so about how Serena would feel versus what she was just trying to,
Then why did she say after?
What'd she say?
When she came down the stairs and she said to Kendall and Nicole, she's mad at me, but I don't care. Why would she say that then?
Because Serena did all of that upstairs.
No, but she already knew that Serena's feelings were hurt.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't think the
it was
apology
the
had
heat of the
anything
moment.
to do with that.
It's the heat of the moment. If you go upstairs thinking of you dropping off some eggs, somebody just like, you've been seen. It's okay. Go ahead, get out of here. Doing all that. I'm gonna go downstairs like, bitch. I'm gonna be talking my ish too, and we're gonna make up later.
Yeah, their friendship is weird to me.
But that's not her real friend. Her and Leah are real friends. They the ops. I told
None of them are real friends.
Them two are the ops. They.
Even with Leah, I don't know why these two encourage each other's bad behavior. Like, I don't even think that's true friendship, honestly. Like, there is supporting your friend even when they do missteps,
Exactly.
but like purposefully being like, hey, girl, do the bad thing. I don't know. I'm scared for these girls. Lord have mercy.
I like it for my entertainment.
I love it for my entertainment. It's great.
I don't hope they do this to their friends in the real world, but if they want to be up here doing this, I'm here for it.
I love it.
Stab each other in the back. Do it again.
I love it. I'm hot, child. What was another thing I wanted to talk about? Andrea's tears. Girl, relax. The girl was acting like she was being sent off to war and would never see Rob ever again. Relax.
Somebody was in my comments and said that she supposedly had a boyfriend back home and she wanted to be a recording artist. That's why she came there. So if I would have left with her, he would have been mad as hell that he didn't have no real girlfriend outside in the real world.
He don't want a real girlfriend. It didn't matter if she had a man or not. It wouldn't have mattered.
But yo, when I tell you that whole scene was hilarious to me, because you got Rob fake crying, you got Aaron crying rivers, you got Andrea acting like she about to lose the love of her life for forever.
Listen.
Yo, it was so chaotic.
Oh my gosh. And I'm here like, okay, Rob is squeezing his eyes so hard trying to get a tear out. Just at the thought of leaving, Aaron is here like crying a river. And I'm like, how sinister do you have to be knowing you're not going to leave and seeing your best friend cry over you and you know you're not going anywhere? How crazy is that?
He's like, I don't know. I'm really considering it. He's like, no, bro, no. I was like, man, both of y'all go. Everybody go.
Your friend is bawling and you know you're not leaving and you're letting him cry. Yo.
And then he got Andrea all worked up with her thinking he about to leave with her.
He's like, just tell me. If you say you want me to leave with you, I'm going to leave. I mean, it would be nice. I think I'm going to stay.
Rob was never leaving. Well, I heard that this was the biggest blow up in elimination history on Love Island USA.
Let me think.
They said no one's ever reacted like that before.
Maybe on
my eye is giving me hell.
Maybe on the original. Sorry, not on the original. On the like main show, sure. But on Love Island Games, there was a pretty dramatic dumping that happened as well. And I think that one was more dramatic because the guy was actually crying real tears. Because what had happened was this girl, Justine, was this guy's best friend. And Justine's partner, Jack, was aware that was her best friend, but he also has his own friends, you know? So they decided as a couple that it would be better to save another couple over Justine's best friend. And so he was like, but Justine, you're my girl. You're supposed to look out for me. And he started crying. He started going around the villa crying. And then the girl who was partnered up with Justine's best friend, she was like, yeah, I told you Justine was not good. I told you Justine was not your friend. I told you. So we've had drama before. We've had drama before.
It's the storytelling for me.
Because there's so many names. I was like, who is who? Yes, Imani. Yeah. What was his name again? You're right. What is his name?
Right, meanwhile, Hakeem said it. Oh, poor Hakeem. No, they didn't care about Hakeem at all.
Everybody is crying at the thought
of
Rob
Rob
leaving over the reality of Hakeem leaving.
I thought Hakeem was like, well, I'm leaving too, guys. Bye.
Like, nobody cares about me.
But you want to know what aggravated me the most? How long it took them to leave the freaking house.
It never takes that long, Chloe. I promise.
I was like, it's been 30 minutes already. It has to be 30 minutes.
It never takes that long.
Because what the heck was that?
Yeah, man. It was rough. It was rough. And even too, like Aaron was pissing me off talking about it's not Friend Island, it's Love Island. Okay, so why are you crying over your friend leaving? Potentially.
Having a whole nervous breakdown.
Like, let's be for real. And then the girls making it seem like they've had some epiphany. Nicole and Andrea, like they've had some epiphany. Oh, the vote is about friendship. No, duh.
Duh.
It will always be about
nicer. Then maybe you would have made some friends, and they would have considered you in staying.
Child.
So this how they explained. This how someone in my comments explained it to me, that because it was a separated vote versus a couple vote, that it was basically based on like how you connect with them in the house.
They've separated before, but typically it'll be the guys who vote out a girl and the girls who vote out the guy. That way, friendships don't get in between. So the producers absolutely wanted to make sure that Janae stayed, and they knew that if the girls were voting out a girl, there's no way the girls would have chose Janae to leave.
Oh, I love they producers.
Exactly, because typically it is either you vote as a couple or you vote, guys vote out a girl, girls vote out a guy. Because there's no guys who really have loyalty to a girl to say, oh no, she has to stay. Like that rarely happens.
Well, I'm here for it. I love it.
No, it was great. It was great. They were packing up their soul ties into their suitcases.
No. I was actually thinking that they were going to plot to get Janae out because of how everything went down. But now that Rob is on a mission to get Leah out, I no longer feel worried.
I guess.
No?
Yeah, it depends how they structure things, because sometimes, I don't know, the producers can be really manipulative with these votes. So let's say they say the public, you get to vote for who is at the bottom, right? I mean, who your favorite person is, and then the people at the bottom are at risk. So sometimes it'll be like the person who actually got the least amount of votes is the one who gets dumped. Or the three couples with the bottom votes get voted by the Islanders, and then that decides who gets dumped.
They do it so that it kind of sways in the favor of the show.
Exactly.
Got you.
Sometimes they can also say like the couple with the most votes will vote for who they want. So it's all depending on how the producers want to.
I don't know. Whoever's producing this, they doing a thing. And if they put Liv in there, oh my God, they put the right person, and she is not scared to say. If she's not a plant, I will be very surprised.
Yeah,
because ain't no way that girl that messy.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, like you said, you'd be surprised. What else happened this week? How long do you think Rob is going to stay in this villa?
I think he'll be here for a while. I don't know how long. So I don't know like where's the ending supposed to be. But I do feel like he'll be there for a while because for some reason, all the bombshells want to come in and take Rob.
Sorry, did I say Rob? I meant Miguel.
Oh.
Did I really say Rob? I truly meant
Rob.
Miguel.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like he could either go or leave. It wouldn't matter to me either way. But I don't think he's gonna make it to what like considered the end, like in a couple, because he doesn't have enough. I don't think he has enough. What is that? What's it called?
Connections?
Not connection. I don't think he comes off as serious enough.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Like you could see through his F-boyness. I don't think no one would take him serious enough to like stick with through to the final.
That's why I brought it up, because I think right now he's living it up. Like, oh yeah, so many girls are interested in me, whatever. But he's gonna get so cocky that all of the girls are eventually gonna be like,
yeah, because I'm even looking at him like,
yeah, yeah, he's cute, but for what? You know?
It's kind of like it's not giving what it needs to give.
Yeah.
He needs some new socks. I cannot get over that.
His socks are so dirty.
Are they?
They're brown. His socks are white, and the bottoms are brown.
It's probably because he's probably constantly walking on them instead of putting on sandals or like anything.
His socks are so dirty. Oh my gosh.
The gender
Thoughts on Miguel's tattoos? They're horrible. I hate them. They're scary.
Someone said that they are anime tattoos.
I don't care. Some animes scare me too. What are you talking about?
Because I was like, I'm not feeling those daggone tattoos. They look demonic. It's like a devil and then some eyes. I don't like that. Like, I wouldn't be able to lay up with him because that would just irritate the hell out of my spirit.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Water on Mars. Listen, you part of me. You part of my crew. We watch all the Love Islands. So he definitely is giving Reed from Love Island Australia.
Well, wait till next season when I can refer back to this season.
Period.
Leah's a demon, not Miguel. Oh God.
And there's a sock with a hole in it. Oh gosh.
A hole. Okay, once we get a hole, you gotta let them go. Because I could understand if they brown because you watch them, but you keep wearing them on the outside. I can understand that. But if they holy, you gotta let them go, baby. Who was out? I don't know. I can't remember who I was watching, but somebody was like, Rob keep wearing the same clothes over. I was like, he does. I done seen that jumpsuit too many times.
No, I'm shocked at this comment. Aaron is a booty scratching horn swaggler. What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
A booty scratching horn swaggler. I've never heard of that.
Mom,
what's a horn swaggler?
I don't know.
Let me Google that.
Swaggler.
What is a horn?
But he is a booty scratcher. He be scratching his booty. So he scratched his booty on the dock. He scratched his booty right before Serena sat on his back. I said, "Oh my gosh, Lord, where's the bidet? Get the bidet."
Let me see. Actually, it's in here.
Oh, it's the real thing. Not Montana is saying real stuff. Thank you for the super chat. Unfortunately, Leah
get the better of someone by cheating or deception.
Say that again.
Something about cheating and deception. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. What the heck is? Girl, I done got something in my eyes been irritating the heck out of me.
I'm so sorry.
LO, not booty burning. Oh God, Rob doesn't want anyone. I love this cast though as a whole, but whenever I have to deal with Leah and Rob, I be coming out of it so exhausted because they really be taking my energy.
Girl, who takes your energy?
Leah and Rob. Because they're so dramatic. Because they're so dramatic, I'm like, dang, I gotta be just as dramatic or it won't add up.
I think that's all that I can think of when it comes to.
Did we miss anything, guys?
Yeah, what did we not touch on? I might tell you a joke, but I won't tell you a lie. You did not tell a lie, babe.
Leah's voice, really? Yeah. Like she talks so slow. I'd be like, what's wrong with her?
But she only talks slow when she's disinterested.
No, she talks slow all the time.
No, she's a little bit faster when she's talking to Rob.
It was like she was like, he's so dramatic.
And you know what I don't get too? This is why you got to be careful of how you talk about somebody when they piss you off. Because you just said he was rolling around like a bitch and it embarrassed you. It gave you the ick. But now here you are begging for his attention again?
Oh, she's going. Okay, so she played it wrong. So if Leah wanted to get back with Rob, she should have never had a conversation with him on the first day. Because she went and had that conversation, it already made it look like she was plotting. All she should have did was lay low for a little bit, let him, gather himself, and then slowly check in on him.
Sasha, I skipped over your super chat. No, I didn't. I highlighted it.
Ken needs to stop dressing Connie with his jewelry. Oh, stop dressing Connor with his jewelry.
I think Connor.
I think it's Connor.
But I never saw what you're speaking of. That's why I didn't talk about it.
I'm about to say, I don't know. I don't remember that they was putting on jewelry. The men?
I don't know. She must stay until movie night. I really hope they have movie night because, oof, these people
What's
are
movie
tough.
night?
Okay, so movie night is typically it happens after Casa Amor. It is a relatively new thing on both the seasons,
Okay.
UK and US. And they have clips of what people have been saying that maybe their partner didn't know about. So yeah.
Yes.
So they'll play it in front of the whole
It's
island,
gonna be a
and
fight
then they
night.
and then they discuss about what they watched.
What's going down?
Yeah.
It's going down.
You
We
know what
should
they've
do that
also
one
done
live.
too?
We should do that live. What happened? I
We
might
should
have to
do
do
that
that
live.
one live. Right? Yeah, right
I wouldn't be
after.
mad at that. They've also done like video clips of what happens in Casa Amor. So say for instance, I am with
Oh, they show like people kill
David.
other people and stuff.
So say I'm partnered up with David, right? And I am very loyal to David. But David in Casa Amor is moving crazy. They might send me a video of David moving crazy, which makes me be like, okay, well then I'm gonna move crazy too.
This is my type of show.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
here for all of
nice.
this. I'm here for every last bit of it.
Ooh, the Twitter challenge. Ooh, y'all are bringing up some throwbacks. Okay, so Chloe, the Twitter challenge is they pull up tweets, like real tweets, about how we feel about the people, and all hell breaks loose. So sometimes it'll be like, let's say
People
the
start crying like
rivalry.
they hate me. They hate me.
Not even they hate me. It'll be like, we all know that Leah is only using Rob for money or something like that. Like they'll say it point blank like that. So it's not even just about like how the public sees you, but it's exposing how you've been moving in the villa. Yeah.
I hope they bring all this out. I need all of it, every last minute of it.
They might. They might. I feel like this is the season to do all the messiest challenges.
I think so. This cast is actually really good TV. I will. They should bring them all back and put them in the house together just for fun. Like I will watch it. Put them in the house together just for fun. I will watch it.
Don't kill me. No, Rob is grown on you, girl. Cut him off. What do you mean?
No, he was growing. Go back, girl.
No.
Was put the was in there.
Cut it off. Cut off the growth. What do you mean?
Don't let him manipulate you like he doing the rest of that house.
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
Love Island, Real World. No, honestly, that's what it's giving.
Oh, I don't know, but if they bring back all the people that you was talking about and they start mixing them up and throwing them in the house,
you know what? Actually,
that would be good.
That could be something that they did in place of this new thing that they're trying, which is Winter Love Island. They really could just do like a reunion season and put all the most chaotic people from their season in a house, and we just watch them for like 2 months.
I would love that. You got to have like some moderately sane people, but then just a bunch of chaotic people too.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I really
that sounds like a good idea. Rod needs to go bed. He irritates me. Love Island villains. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Love Island Real World should be Love Island.
Yeah, that's what I agree. I agree.
There was 20 people in the
Not the perfect match. No. No.
We don't want the perfect match.
We want it specifically with Love Island people. Because the perfect match, they're trying to make it seem like, here's what I don't like about, okay, we're going to do a slight pivot.
Okay.
What I don't like about the perfect match is they're trying to play in our face to make it seem like these people are actually looking for love. No, they're looking to boost their social media platforms, which is similar to people on Love Island. And I totally understand that. But when you're coming from a love show and then you just put them in the house together, I feel like there's more chaos because there isn't that pressure of, I need to forge a relationship. I need to feel like I like this person. We've already been on that road. Now it's just purely about the mess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just mess.
I didn't watch The Perfect Match. I tried to, but it didn't catch my attention long enough. So I was like, no.
Yeah. Who would you choose? A couple of nobody. Maybe Cordell. But the thing is, I would get the same treatment as Serena because I would also be using Cordell. I'm not into him like that.
Oh, poor Cordell.
Yeah,
you just can't win, even in real, like even in the fake alternative world, where you had the choice to pick someone who you would like to be with. You still want to use the poor boy. That is just so sad.
I'm not saying I want to use him. I'm saying I wouldn't choose him.
You just said that you would use him. You just said that.
No. No.
I feel so bad for Cordell. Mm-mm.
Yeah, poor baby. Poor baby. Yes, I would leave him alone. I would leave him alone. I wouldn't go there. I would not go there.
Just say if you was going to couple up in your younger days, it would have been with Cordell. Cool. Not just so I can use him and get to the like, girl.
I've always liked a big dude. Like Cordell would have never been my type ever.
Oh, kind
Not
of.
even.
Koi was your type, right?
Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, my eyes are done. I don't know what. Something must have flew in there because laughing too hard.
Listen. Koi, it's just the aesthetics, okay? Don't get it twisted. It's just the aesthetics.
At this point,
it ain't got nothing else to do.
I don't think there's anybody in that house I will couple up with.
Who kind of looks like your
I
husband?
probably would go with. I probably would go for like just based off looks and nothing else. Like maybe Kendall.
See, didn't I just call it?
Kendall's like more of like my type of guy. Like, yeah. No, I only wouldn't pick Cordell because like he's so cute. I just can't. I don't even like looking at him in that way. So
I know, I guess sweet little baby cherub.
But if I was his age, I would definitely be like, oh my gosh. And I'm only 5 feet, so him being short don't bother me. I'm 5 feet. Everybody's taller than me.
When I met Chloe in person and I could see clear over her head, I was shocked. He is short. She is short. She is. I just want to clarify. No, I did not watch After Sun yet, but I do plan on watching it. I just want to clarify. Y'all should know that Koi also isn't my type. He's just the closest to my type on the show. The type of guys that I'm into are the guys who are on Ready to Love. The guys who are 38, 40. You know what I'm saying? They got a bald head. They got a big beard. You know, you got a little bit of chub on them. That's my real type. But you're not casting no dad bod on Love Island. So I got to go for Koi. Sans the talking.
Koi was a big one saving my girl. Yes. But he had to go. Hakeem had to go.
He had to.
Who you looking like?
Who's India Royale?
Little Durk's fiance. I don't know who that is.
Little Durk is.
Little Durk is a rapper. I know who Little Durk is, but I don't know his girlfriend. Queen like him thick.
I do like him thick. Are you kidding? Give me a big man. Chloe saw the interview.
What interview?
Hannah's interview.
I watched some of it. I don't remember what happened. I just know they was talking about her makeup, how she felt about Kendall. I can't really remember most of it because I was in and out. My son's 7 months and he's driving me crazy. So he does a lot. So I was trying to listen in and out, and then I turned.
Not too much on my boy Carter. Leave him alone.
Carter.
Not too much on my boy Carter.
Carter be stressing me out.
Leave my little boy alone.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I love me some Captain Connor. Not Captain American Connor.
That's crazy.
Don't forget about Marco. He had a dad bod. Marco?
I don't know what they're talking about. Don't read that comment. They're crazy.
Not Hakeem still arguing with girls on the outside. Let me tell y'all now. I am the gossip girl. Okay.
Yes, send all that stuff.
I love the gossip and all that stuff. And send me the things. Instagram Chloe Johnson. Send me the things because I love that type of stuff.
Because y'all know if you send it to me, it's gonna stay in the DMs. So send them to Chloe.
Oh yeah, you send it to me, you're gonna have a video immediately.
Chloe is the one.
Chloe's the one. Now, right? I've been trying to find the Reddit threads and everything. Like, where's the tea at?
All right, I said I was gonna send that to you. I'll send it to you.
Please do.
But yeah, guys, I have put Chloe's YouTube link in the description of this box. I'm pretty sure. So if you haven't already subscribed, just go subscribe. You've had a good time today. Like, why not
give me a shot? I mean, I know Queen E is amazing, but it's okay to like 2 people. You guys can like me too. Wait, what you mean? Hakeem still is arguing? They said he.
That's what they said. We don't know. We don't know. And yes, I do like them thick daddies. Give me a hefty man. something to hold on to. Yes, baby.
Hey, be a good girl. Be a good girl.
It's been 4 months, guys. It's been 4 months.
Poor thing.
I just want to be held. Oh my God.
You get on my nerve.
I just need the touch of a man.
You get on my last nerve. Please stop.
It's been 4 months. God.
We gotta get you a man, girl. I'm gonna find you one. I'm gonna find you one. You know I'm gonna stop and get a nice, good Southern man for you.
Oh, not imagine a year. Why would you even? Why would you put that in the atmosphere?
A
Please,
year,
please.
Lord.
A year is a long periodically time. Not at least I've been held before. You know what? Let me count my blessings because you're right. You're right. At least I've been held before.
Oh my nerves. Tell her she's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right.
No.
It's okay.
That's 4 months. I'm deprived.
We're gonna have to start a dating show for you. We're gonna have to find you a man.
Don't say that though, because there have been some guys who have really tried, and they'll be in my DMs like, "I heard on your channel you said whoa, 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 whoa."
Tell them to come to me. I'll weed them out. And then we'll do an online matchmaking. You know, we'll find you a good man, and then everybody else can help pick them out, so we can identify all the red flags together for the love of Queen.
I need a Jamaican man. Oh, you want me to suffer?
For the love of Queen, I love that. That's the name.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a vibe.
yeah.
You'll be
wow.
okay, I promise.
A thick man with clean socks. I mean, it's really not that hard, you know? It's not that difficult. Anyways, too much on me. That's too much on me now. Ready to love Canada.
Oh Lord, please. No more ready to love.
Age that I want. Give me like 30 to 38. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to love got too many scammers. We're not even about to put you
on scammers.
Too many scammers.
Anyways, if we got nothing else to say,
not
I'm giving up on Bradley. Is Bradley here today? No. So clearly he's not serious about me.
Oops.
Clearly he's not serious. There's this guy. He's like always laying it on thick in the chat, but he's not here today.
Oh.
So did he even mean it? Obviously not.
No, he couldn't have. Because if he did, he would.
That's
it.
Yeah.
His notification bell should be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he should be sending the super chats.
Because if you mean it, send me money.
How will I know? If you're not giving me monies and gifts, how will I know? Okay.
No, we actually need to stop. We need to.
See, they know heavy on the super chats, right? How does she know you like her if you're not sending her money?
How am I gonna know?
How is she?
Oh my gosh!
Let me stop you before I get you in trouble with me.
Right? Watch Bradley pull up to my house talking about you said if I was serious.
You a gold digger now? It'll be over. Okay. I think that's all I got.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all.
The
MF flying, man. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You need to get a Venmo. Yeah.
Once I get my American address, y'all can cash at me all you want.
Yeah, because YouTube takes all like a percentage. Definitely got to get a
And somebody said, "Congrats on you having Carter."
Oh, thank you.
She got another baby too. Her name is Milan. She's not so much a baby, but
she's 12. She's a big girl. I was like, baby. Who said that?
No, she'll always be your baby, your first baby.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, y'all. We getting hot and bothered. Not in that way, child, because y'all know 4 months and all. But I'm gonna clock out. Chloe's gonna clock out. This has been fun.
It has been. It really has been. Now watch me play this back, and it's gonna look like all I did was laugh the whole daggone time.
No, you spoke.
I
You
did. Okay.
spoke. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week we're gonna be on Tammy's channel, right?
Yes, next week we are on Tammy's channel. We're trying to get Roxy to catch up because y'all know we are a foursome, the four of us. So if we can get Tammy to catch up, then it's going to be all four of us. But definitely show all my girlies some love. And if they're not your speed, there's no need to heckle, you know,
right?
just
keep it cute.
Move on to the next one. It's okay. We will all be fine. But yeah, I don't know how to sign out. Bye, I guess.
Peace. You know I love a good piece.
I know